Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game. Can he finish? And it's Maldini. Maldini. Now it's Hullet. Quick look, then plays it in. Good running, strong and purposeful, but that has not gone well. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's picked his way through. Takes a terrific header. Just off target.
That's nice. A great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Shevchenko. That's a sharp pass. Serginho did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to comp. And Hullet! That is decidedly lacking.
Paris Saint-Germain really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Rijkaard a beast to his midfield ekla.
Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Passing nice and... He's gone for goal! Oh, he's been... In he goes again! Goal! Barcelona!
মানে নরমাল একটা অ্যাটাকে গোল খেলাম আর আমি এতটি অ্যাটাক দিলাম
and he's only too grateful to capitalize on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defense and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
একটা প্লেয়ার না দুইটা প্লেয়ার এক লগে লগে প্রেস করে
That's been cut out, well played.
Paris Saint-Germain truly have no need to panic.
দরজা লাগায় না কি লাগি এমন শুরু করছে বাইরে বাইরে
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that's good defending.
আসলে অতিরিক্ত জিদু দছে ওই
chance to get on the turn.
Oh, that's a key interception. Messi.
ভাই একলা রাইকার্ডে যদি এরকম ফুল মিডফিল্ড সামলায় দেয় আর আমার তিনটা মিডফিল্ড আমি মিডফিল্ড সামলাইতে পারি না আর একলা রাইকার্ড একলা মিডফিল্ড সামলায় দিতেছে
Marquinhos gets across and the first 45 minutes are up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them
single রাইকার্ডে ফুল মিডফিল্ড দখল করে বইরেছে.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Paris Saint-Germain can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Rijkaard gets it away. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
ভাই যেমনে পাস দে ওমনে রাইকার্ডে
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly
ডাইনে
playing a
পাস দিলে
patient
রাইকার্ড
game
বামে
here,
পাস দিলে
looking to pick
রাইকার্ড
out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
যেই
No,
জায়গায় পাস
that
দেয়
is
ওই
pretty
জায়গায়
much the end of
রাইকার্ড
that. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And this is Shevchenko. Cristiano Ronaldo. That is great
Same
defending,
Rijkaard.
so alert.
সেম শিট রাইকার্ড
Paris
সেম
Saint-Germain really are going
Single
about things
DMF
in the right
Rijkaard, পুরো
fashion,
একবার
Peter.
beast
It's
হয়ে
great to
বসেছে।
see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can...
Maradona!
ও
It's there! Two up now.
ভাই
They
এরকম
are
স্ক্রিপ্টিং
cruising.
হইলে আর খেলতে মন চায়
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
লিটারেলি শিট ভাই শিট শিট যাক আবার আরসি আর কি কমু কুইক কাউন্টারে সিঙ্গেল ডিএমএফ রাইকার্ড যাক ভালো ভালো গুড এইসব প্লেয়ারের লগে যদি আড়া লাগে সামি ভাই এটা কি আপনার ইউজার নেম সামি 3742
So, time for changes
এত
on both
পাস
sides,
খেলতাছি
actually.
এত
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal
বারবার
lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Maradona, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Knocks it into space. Roll! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona with the corner,
কি
their
যে
first.
কোয়াড আইডি ভাই আপনার
Gets his head on it!
কি রে ভাই ওই একটা বল
Chance!
চেকে একটা বল দরকার না
3-0 for sure.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's away. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
মিডফিল্ডে তো আমি বলই নিতে পারতাম
Paris Saint-Germain needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but
Decent chance!
ভাই চেক ভাই
Oh,
আপনার
keep
সাথে
trying. And
ভাই
eventually it might come
খেলবেন
off.
ঢুকেন
well, the
সমস্যা নেই কোড
breakthrough hasn't
দিতেছি
come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Corner number 3 coming up.
গেম খেলতেই তো মন চায় না এই যে বালের গেম চলেই না মানে এরকম স্ক্রিপ্ট খাইলে আর মজা লাগে না
Chance!
ভাই তুই
Paris
একটা বল
Saint-Germain
ক্যাচ
have the
ধর
chance to go the other way.
সবগুলা ডিফ্লেক্ট করে ফিরাই দিয়ে অপোনেন্টের হাতে দিতেছে
Beckenbauer gathers from the goal kick.
একটা বল তুই সিঙ্গেল একটা বল ক্যাচ ধর
Back to the keeper. Serginho. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
শিট ম্যান ওর লগে
And
যদি
the number
হারতে
on the
হয়
board
বালের গেম
is
খেলাতে
3.
না খেলা ভালো
And it's Maradona. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well,
ঢুকেন
that's a
ভাই
tough
ঢুকেন
one.
ঢুকেন
Losing is never
কোড
good,
দেই
but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly
ঠিক আছে
wrong,
ভাই ডিভিশন
but
2 এর
the
পোলার
result
বানাইতে গিয়ে আইরা
is
বইয়া
one
দিছি
that
নাইস
will make them suffer.
অস্থির
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Paris Saint-Germain desperately failing
Austin,
to
Austin.
impose themselves on the game.
অস্থির গেম মারে বাপ আল্লাহ ওরা লাম ডিভিশন 1 এর নেমছি আবার সিদার ফসারা কি এটা খেলার মতো নেই কি ভাই কোড দিমু ঢুকবেন নাকি ডিভিশন নিয়ে খেলমু ভাই আরে ভালো কথা আমার তো ইয়া ম্যাচ চালু আছে আরে কোয়ালিফায়ার ম্যাচ what a second 1 second আমি আইতাছি আমার এগুলা মেবি চেঞ্জ করা লাগবে একটা সেকেন্ড I am coming just wait a moment ওইটা কি eFootball Championship 2026 eFootball Championship 2026 eFootball C না 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 আইতাছি ভাই আমি একটু ইয়া চেঞ্জ করতেছি আমি আমি টাইটেল একটু চেঞ্জ করতেছি এ এইচ CHAMPA CH ভাই ও ভাই কি রকম দরজা বাইরা বাইরি করতেছে হ্যাঁ গো দরজা লাগাও না লেওর আর বালের আল্লাহু আকবার মানে এরকম জিত উঠতেছে বলার বাইরে আমার অতিরিক্ত জিত উঠতেছে এখন আমি একটা সেকেন্ড আইতাছি ভাই পাল সাল বাল সালেরা দরজা লাগায় না মরজা লাগায় না আইতাছি একটা সেকেন্ড দরজাটা লাগায় তো না দেখতেছে দরজাটা এমনি বাইরে বাইরে করতেছে দরজাটা লাগায় তো তাইলেই তো হয় কি করবি আপনি বিড়ি খাইবেন ও খান 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 ভালো করে খান ভাই কয় বিড়ি বিড়ি খাইব হাতে থ্রিকে কয়েন আছে বুফন কি স্পিন মারবো ভাই একটা কথা কমো ভাই থ্রিকে কয়েনে আপনার থ্রিকে কয়েনে পাওয়ার চান্সটা অনেকটাই কম আর যদি আপনার ভালো ভাগ্য থাকে কপালটা যদি ভালো থাকে হ্যাঁ তাইলে আপনি 900তেই পেয়ে যাবেন বা 2000ও পেয়ে যেতে পারেন বাট যদি না থাকে থ্রিকে পয়েন্টে থ্রিকে কয়েনে পাওয়ার চান্স ধরেন 40% কি 30% এরকম কোন ভাই আরেক বাড়ির আরেক রুমের দরজা গিয়ে আমি লাগাই থিয়েছি শালার ভিতরে দরজা লাগাই না বাতাসে উড়া ধুরা বাইরে বাইরে করতেছে দরজা এই জায়গায় আমার ডিস্টার্ব হইতাছে আলো ওগো দরজা গিয়ে আমি লাগাই থিয়েছি দৌড় মিয়া বিড়ি খাইবেন কি আর বিড়ি খাইবেন দামি ডি খান বেনসন খান বিড়ি মিয়া বুইরা মানুরা খায় গরিব মিয়া বিড়ি খাওয়াটা সাইরা দেন বিড়ি খাওয়া সাইরা দেন এ তো বিড়ি না এ তো জীবন্ত বিষ ভাই স্টার্ট হইতেছে না কে টুর্নামেন্ট ম্যাচ এমনি জীবন তো লস কেন কি হয়েছে ভাই ভাই কোন ছেড়ি আবার আপনারা সেকা দিল এরকম ভাবে এত কঠোর ভাবে সেকা দিল কোন ছেড়ি কোন সেরি ভাই ছাকা দিল টাকা ছাকা দিছে ভাই কেন ভাই টাকা আবার কেন ভাই আপনার জীবনে কি টাকা পয়সা নাই নাকি জীবনে টাকা পয়সার অভাব নাই কোনটা ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচ খারাপ এই যে ম্যাচটা শেষ করে তারপরে দেই কোর্ট পরে খেলি
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
I'm sitting here wondering, Peter, what Roberto Donadoni's main role is going to be. One of Italy's greatest ever wingers. He can run and beat defenders. We've seen that all so often. And he can get from box to box if needed.
Yeah, well, he does have an extraordinary work rate and extraordinary energy levels too.
Yeah, and he's got the intelligence to strike the perfect balance between the two.
কারণ ভাই একটা সেকেন্ড বলটা একটু আউট হইলো
And the counter is on. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ambitious ball here. Looking for the run. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
না রে ভাই
It's really
রোনালদো
well cleared. Seedorf.
শাবা
And now they can clear their lines.
ভাই এই জায়গায় খেলতে কি লিগা ভালো লাগে জানেন একটা জিনিস এই জায়গায় নাই এই জায়গায় আপনার ইয়াটা নাই স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্টটা নাই
And that's been won straight back. And this is Ronaldo.
এই জায়গায় যার যার স্কিলে খেলা হয়
Scholes.
Paris Saint-Germain really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
টাকা সব জীবন হয়তো 5000 টাকা কারণ বুঝি নাই আমি
That looks a decent ball. And he welcomes it in. And he shoots!
বুঝি নাই ব্যাপারটা আমি
Leicester getting this one clear.
আউট বলটা আউট কইরা লই
Oh, it's come loose. Aimed beyond the defence. Seedorf can so cleverly bypass the press. Oh, he's burst through. Chance for a shot.
কি
Goal!
টাকা ওই
Paris Saint-Germain.
অভাব যদি না
And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. One
বিড়ি
sweeping
খাইতাম না
move executed with deadly
ভাই
efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in
জীবনটাই
at one
দুঃখ
end,
এই যে
they end up shipping a goal at
জীবনটাই
the other.
বেদনা
And it's all due to
টাকা ছাড়া
wonderful
চলে না
counter.
Oh, shooting chance! In he goes again.
আচ্ছা আমার একটা কথা
And the lead lost.
পিটার চেকে কি
No
ক্যাচ
time
ধরতে
at
পারে
all.
না বল
Yeah,
একটা
they
বল
say
সিঙ্গেল
that
বল হয়
fortune
ক্যাচ
favours
ধরে
the brave.
ভাই ওরা আমার
And we've
বয়
just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And he's only too grateful to
ওই প্রতিটা বল
capitalize
কি
on the
করে
keeper's misfortune.
ওই প্রতিটা বল সামনে পাঠায় দেয় ডিফ্লেক্ট দেন ডিফ্লেক্ট হয়ে অপোনেন্টের পায়ে যায় গোল দিয়া দেয় লগে লগে
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw,
তা আমার লাভ
they're
কি
back to square one again.
একটা
The
বল তুই
manager
ক্যাচ
will be
না
absolutely
ধরতালে
delighted with such a response.
Can he get on the end of this? Adams calmly anticipates. And that interception was most shot at goal.
সেভ দেয় ভালো
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's
ও
very well
টাকার
played.
অভাব আছে দেখেই তো আরে ভাই টাকার অভাব কার নাই ওইটা কোন
This possibly the last play of the half.
টাকার অভাব সবারই আছে ভাই শুধু আপনার না
And he can clear it away. And we hit half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
Second period then underway.
ওভার থাকলে আপনার বেশি ভাই আমারও বেশি
Looking for options for movement. Great ball, and he's in here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
ভাই রে ভাই কি ডিফেন্সটা করলাম ভাই
There will be a throw-in. Nicely weighted ball. Tries to play it through. Oh, this is a great position.
নে
Well, he got
আমিও
rigged
যেমন
because
ডিফেন্স
he was
করছি
under
আমার
pressure.
অপোনেন্ট ওরকম ডিফেন্স করছে সমান সমান
Alonso. And here's Shevchenko. Has a shot.
হোয়াট আ সেভ ম্যান
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Xabi Alonso goes short. It's Neymar.
ইটস নেইমার
Goal!
এই জিনিসটা আমি অনেক দিন ধরে মিস করতেছি এই যে এই গোলটা কারণ এই গোলটা আমি কর্নারে অনেক দেখি
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever.
আমার
He made the
কর্নারে
keeper
মারি
think he
এইটা
was
আমি
going
সব
one
সময়
way,
বেশিরভাগ
only
কি
to
গোল হয়
outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, that's superb. Xavi Alonso.
Atletico Paranense really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Strokes it back. Vermaelen spots it and intercepts. Donatoni.
নেক্সট ম্যাচ ফ্রেন্ডলি ওকে ওকে ভাই
Well, Peter, just see here
এখন
how
ভাই
a
এটা
lot of the
টুর্নামেন্ট
attacking
চলতেছে
players
বুঝছেন আমি
aren't
আপনারা
dropping
দেখাই
back
ওইটার মধ্যে
anymore.
কোয়ালিফাই
And
করার
that
লেগে
means just
খেলতাছি
one
ভাই
thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
আচ্ছা আপনার লগে একটা ম্যাচ ফ্রেন্ডলি
Let's go
খেলবো
for a
না
throw-in.
খেললে আবার টুর্নামেন্টটা মনে সমস্যা নেই আপনার লগে একটা ফ্রেন্ডলি খেললা
Scholes.
এটা টাইম থাকে ওই
Scholes
টাইমের মধ্যে
running with the ball.
ওই টাইমের বাইরে আবার খেলা যায় না এর লিগে আর
Oh,
কি
good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
ওই টাইমের বাইরে আর খেলা
Well,
ওই
there's
টাইমের
plenty
পরে
to
শেষ হয়ে গেল
like
একটা
about
টাইমটা আর
this
খেলুন যায় না
approach.
পরে
Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Can he get it through? Look at a shot! It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves,
Shit,
but
man.
there's none of that.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
ওই জেরার্ড মুলার আমি ধইরেই রাখতে পারলাম না বাইরেই গেল গা জেরার্ড মুলারে না এই যে এই মিনিটে
Time
গোল
for a
দিতে
change
হইব
in
আমার
personnel. This is quite a battle. Could be danger here.
ভাই সবচেয়ে খাইছি রে
And this is Kelly. And the shot.
খাইছি রে খাইছি
Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! That is so good, such sharp
আরে
skills, and such a delicious
আমার
finish.
ভুল হইছে
Yeah, he
আমার
gets
ভুল
top
হইছে
marks for that finish. I
আমাকে
honestly
ক্ষমা
thought his
করে
odds
দাও
weren't that good.
Atletico Paranaense complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There'll be 5
Well, the last moments
Bhai,
now, Peter, are
then
going to be
bole.
very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any
কোথাও হতে
moment.
গোলটা খেলাম ইচ্ছা করে ক্যামেরার মধ্যে ফোকাস না দিয়ে আমি
Probing
মনছি ইজি
pass.
জিততে দাম গোল লগে
Defending of the
কোথাও হতে
desperate
আমি ইয়া করতে
variety.
গেছি ধত
Well timed, excellent interception. Rummenigge. Can he finish?
ভাই
Whistle now, and there's a
শিট
chase on to
ম্যান
retrieve it. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very
তিনটা সেভ
end.
দিছে আর আমার
Momentum
থেকে
shifting
একটা
this
সেভ
way and
দিতে
that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to
ওই যে
come
সবার
and see.
লাস্টে গিয়ে চেকে ভাল
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Paris Saint-Germain, absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle. Which
টুর্নামেন্টের ফার্স্ট ম্যাচ 4-0 শুরু করলাম আচ্ছা আহেন ভাই একটা আপনার লগে খেললা ভাই আমার এই ম্যাচ খেলা লাগবে এগুলা ভাই চেক তুই উঠ তোরা আর দেখতে পারতাছিস না শালার বুতে একটা সেভ দিতারে না না একটা একটা তাড়াতাড়ি শেষ করে লই ভাই তাড়াতাড়ি ঢুকেন তাড়াতাড়ি শেষ করে আমার ম্যাচ খেলা লাগবে ওগুলো আরে খেই এত দামি ওষুধ আনলাম তাও সেম শিট এই দাঁত ব্যথাই করে স্টার্টই করে না তাড়াতাড়ি ভাই আরিজিৎ ভাই আরিজিৎ সরকার ভাই
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here. Iker Casillas, Jim, a man considered amongst the greatest ever when it comes to goalkeeping.
Yeah, and it's all the more impressive given that he's relatively short for a keeper, Peter. But he makes up for it with his agility, his laser focus and the ability to live up to the big occasion. Also, don't forget the way he exerts control, despite not being particularly outspoken. That is something else too.
Marquinhos cuts out the pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Neymar really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, terrible mistake. And it's Rooney. Great ball, and he's going for goal! Oh, it's hit the post! Matheus Cunha. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Rooney. Paris Saint-Germain yet to have an attempt on goal. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. 15 minutes till half-time. And it's Pedri. They get a throw-in. Shevchenko is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. Oh, super ball! And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And now they can spring out of defence. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Seedorf. Half-time getting close now. Back into the middle. And he's well positioned here. Oh, he's been caught. Shot! Surely! Superb goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register
বেচারা
very
যারা
close
নিয়ে
to the
আসেন
break,
সবাই সাবস্ক্রাইব
not
করে
only
দিন
creates a real
and
buzz in your
streamটাকে লাইক
dressing
করে
room
দিন
during the
একটা
break, but dispirits the opposition too and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
There will be 1 minute.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Shot at goal! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close.
if you new here
So a
subscribe
steady,
our
solid
channel
and more
and
than
like this stream
satisfactory
please
first half.
everyone.
They've got the lead and that gives them something to build
We
on
need
after the
6
break.
subscriber more.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead.
Hit
There
the
was genuine
210
intensity
subscriber.
and purpose
Please
behind
do.
what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Paris Saint-Germain leading a
Subscribe.
cagey game here. It's had its moments and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Paris Saint-Germain definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
And this is Ronaldo. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Shot could be on, and Cruyff! So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Shoots! And that has put paid to that. Has another go!
আরে বাইরে দাও মারছে
Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Zanetti. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets, and he cuts out the supply. Cruyff. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now he's got space here.
আরে
Ronaldo
শুট
showed
মার
plenty of
রোনালদো
zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite
রোনালদো
sort it
শুট
out.
মার রোনালদো
And he was quick to react.
Bangladesh really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
মেইরা
There
লইছে
could
মান
be trouble
মেসি
here.
নেইমার
But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
He is through here. And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Xabi Alonso is eyeing up his options in the middle.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
আরে কেলাম
That was travelling.
আরে দৌড় সুইটটা আছে গাততে বাল হাই 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 বেঙ্গল ফাইটার
Paris
Ah, bhai, ki
Saint-Germain
obostha bhai,
leading
bhalo
here
achen ni
by
bhai?
this still precarious 1-0 margin.
ভাইয়ের নাম
Matthews
কি ভাই
Cunha. And it's Shevchenko. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Paris Saint-Germain really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
খেলবেন সমস্যা নেই আমার
Oh,
ইয়া
this
আছে
looks
একটা
sharp.
ঢুকে
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. It's loose, and again. And he was there to get a
ঢুকেন
vital
ঢুকেন
touch.
গেমে ঢুকেন আমি একটা ওই
Shevchenko
টুর্নামেন্টের
really must
ম্যাচ
be-
আছে ওইটা খেলি খেলার
And
পরে
that
আমি
will be
আপনার
it.
লগে খেলতাছি No
Relief,
problem.
finally.
অবশ্যই
Now
খেলবো
at
খেলবো না
last
কি
they
লিগা
can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the...
ভাই আলহামদুলিল্লাহ সবগুলা রোজা আছি হুদা একটা না ফাইটার ভাই যদি চ্যানেলটা সাবস্ক্রাইব না করে থাকেন একটু সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিয়েন কষ্ট কইরা গুড গেম আরিজিৎ ভাই ভালো খেলছেন ভাই ভাই করে দিছি ধন্যবাদ ভাই আপনারে আপনারে ধন্যবাদ দিল থেকে আপনাকে থ্যাংক ইউ আমার নাম ফারহান ধন্যবাদ ফারহান ভাই ওটাই তো কইলাম ভালো খেলছেন আরিজিৎ ভাই এক গোলে আসছেন মিয়া সেই খেলছেন এখন আমার খেলা যে কিভাবে ইমপ্রুভমেন্ট করন যায় আগের মতো খেলা আনা যায় আমি
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere
কি ভাই
building
একটার পর
very
একটা
nicely here.
বুঝলাম না
Gorgeous, gorgeous
ভাই
evening. The
একটার
skies are clear,
পরে
the noise is
একটা
fervent,
খেলবো বল
the
মানে
atmosphere frenetic.
একটার
I'm
পরে
Peter
একটা
Drury and
খেলবো বল
providing
মানে
analysis and expert opinion
ও
alongside me
এটার পরে
will be
একটা খেল
Jim
ওকে ওকে
Beglin.
ওকে
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say
আচ্ছা
a big
এটার
hello
পরে
to
খেলবো
everyone.
একটা এটার পরে আপনার লগে একটা খেললে আবার
Well, it
টুর্নামেন্টে
looks like a
ব্যাক
big
করব
game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, Neymar, and he's found a way past. Corner
ভাই
given.
মিকি ব্যান্দার বান্নের লগে বাড়ি খায়া নেইমারে 3 পড়লি খাইলো
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, there first.
ভাই আবার থামাইছত কি লিগা ভাই তুই পজ কইরা বইয়া রইছে কেমনটা লাগে
And it's been taken short. Neymar, shot a goal! And
এটা বলে
a
সেভ দিয়া লাইছে
terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed
এটা বলে
to
সেভ
deal with
দিয়া
that.
লাইছে ডোনারোমা ফিরিকা বেস কাট কয়েন দেয়া কিনা ওই কাট
It's their second corner of the game. Xavi Alonso with the short one. And this is Neymar. Neymar! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
ভাই কার লগে খেলা পড়লো ভাই প্রতিটা জায়গায় জায়গায় পজ মারতাছে ফারহান ভাই আছেন হ্যালো ফারহান ভাই ভাই তাড়াতাড়ি ঢুকেন বুঝছেন ফার্স্ট ঢুকেন ফার্স্ট খেললে আবার টুর্নামেন্টে ব্যাক করবো বাল সালের হুদাহুদি লোডিং দেয় হুদাহুদি লোডিং মারবো কোনো কারণ ছাড়া নেট ভালো সব ভালো ভাই যারা যারা নিউ আছেন চ্যানেলটা সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দেন স্ট্রিমটা লাইক করে দেন
যুদ্ধ পরিস্থিতিতে আরব নেতাদের জরুরি সম্মেলন থেকে ইরানকে কড়া হুঁশিয়ারি দিল সৌদি আরব। রিয়াদে আরব আমিরাতের আরব
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the ball is out of play. Chouameni gathers from the goal kick. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Searching pass he's played there. Schmeichel gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And this is Batistuta.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Batistuta. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great vision. Oh, super find. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Khan gets rid without sophistication.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And this is Ronaldo. It's a searching pass. Good ball over the top. Oh, he's bust, and the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And another try! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present
Arey,
the
ball
manager
to-
with a few interesting options,
Boka
Peter.
chota, corner
Try
diya dise
sitting
ball
on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Bro, everyone
Big header!
like the stream and subscribe
That's
our
what you
channel
call
if you
inspired
new
goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
like করে দেন।
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Paris
5-2,
Saint-Germain are 1-0 up at
5-4,
half-time, and it's all to play for.
Substitutions taking place.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Paris Saint-Germain carrying a one-goal lead. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
ও ভাই 6 কে ওভার পরে স্পিন মারেন তাইলে
Looking for the
আপনার
run. Oh,
কমসে
well
কম
played.
আপনার একটাই পিক পাওয়ার সম্ভাবনা সবচেয়ে বেশি
Guardiola.
থাকবে
Has a
একটু
look
জমান
and plays
জমান
it
জমান
forward. Aimed beyond the defence. Paris Saint-Germain are still that
তার
goal
চেয়ে
to
ভালো
the
যদি
good.
আপনি 7 কে বা 8 কে কইরা মারতে পারেন আরো 100% এই সম্ভালা ওই সম্ভালা 99% চান্স থাকে
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Thuram. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Goes for the shot! Oh, he's
ওই
really
সম্ভালা আপনার
drilled it.
90% মতো চান্স থাকবে আপনার একটা পাইবেনই পাইবেন 7 কে বা 8 কে ওভার পরে যদি মারেন 100% পাইবেন আমার যতটুকু মনে হয়
Paris Saint-Germain have got it back and they'll have another go. Now it's Neymar. He has found the way through. Now there's a fine ball. Shevchenko!
কি সেভটা দিল সে ইয়ে
And kept out by the most
saved that
elastic of
deal.
saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
খানে
And it's been taken short. Look at the space here. Neymar!
কি ভাই
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Neymar. And it's been played through. And he's lost. And he shoots!
ওরে খান
He should have put that one away.
Cristiano Ronaldo has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Xabi Alonso.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Knocks it into space. Guardiola receives it in a wide position. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Shevchenko is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Busquets. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Paris Saint-Germain have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically.
গুড গেম ফারহান ভাই জি জি ফারহান ভাই জি জি গুড গেম ব্রাদার ভালো খেলছেন এখন একটা না ভাই আর কোনো ইয়া ময়া চলবো না এক না ইয়া খেলা চলবো খালি যতন চার্জ আছে অতন এই ম্যাচ চলবো টুর্নামেন্ট everyone hit the subscribe button and like the stream if you new here brother ভাই যারা যারা নিউ আসেন সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দেন আর স্ট্রিমটাকে লাইক করে দেন যদি ভালো লাগে
Wow, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening And the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again.
খেলাই ভুললাছি কেমনে খেলে গেম নিজেও জানি না
Now it's Xabi Alonso.
Creativity ভুললাছি
McAllister
খেলার
makes the
মধ্যে
interception.
প্রেসিং
It's
ভুললাছি
Batistuta.
ক্রিয়েটিভিটি ভুললাছি
Looking for options for movement. Nicely spread. Mohamed Salah.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers, don't concede the opener.
Pinches it off him.
আজব তো ম্যাকলিস্টারে আটকা লাইলো
And it's Messi. Threads one in. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And that has been slung wide. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last
এই
they'll see of
পাঁচটা
him.
গেলে নেইমারের লয়ে আমি সোজা দৌড় দিতাম ওই যে
And that's definitely not his best. McAllister, Azar. Now it's Messi. Can he get on the
নিতেই
end of
পারি না
this?
বলটা সামনে একটা খাড়াই থাকে
Chouameni is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Mbappe, great vision. Short changes him with that pass. Neatly clipped into space. Great chance!
হে দিছি রে
Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Another moment of magic,
ভাই যারা
a
যারা নিউ
real
আসছে
wow
সাবস্ক্রাইব করে
moment.
দেন
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So we have our
এ ভাই
breakthrough.
দৌড়ো
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that
There's the shot!
তো
And yes,
একটা
it's
প্লেয়ার আইলো না
there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That really is. Can he finish? And a terrific save.
মাইরা
from the
লাইছে
keeper.
রোনালদো
I think he's
ঠেলতে
done
ঠেলতে
great there,
ঠেলতে
both
ঠেলতে কুই
reading it
নিছে
and dealing with it.
This possibly the last play of the half. Xabi Alonso with the short one.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the first 45 minutes are
পজিশন
up.
গেমের বিরুদ্ধে এত
Well, the
স্ট্রাগলিং
glass is
করম
either half
লাগে
full or half
গেমের মধ্যে
empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half time.
And please join me
That's
in
been a
বলার
decent
বাইরে
45
এত
minutes.
স্ট্রাগলিং
Competitive
হয়
certainly,
গেমটা
and a
খেলতে
goal each.
আসলে একটা প্যারাদায়ক ফরমেশন এই প্লেইং স্টাইল পজিশন গেম
And that's the second half started.
খারা একটাবার বলটা পাই
This is Batistuta.
এলো পজিশন গেম দেখ আমিও খেলতে পারি
Chouameni.
আমি লং বলে পজিশন গেম খেলবো
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And oh, that is asking for trouble. And this is Messi. Nesta. Seedorf. Wriggles his way through. Look at the chance for a shot! And it's a goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Paris Saint-Germain are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produce something out of nothing there. A few seconds with...
And the keeper's given it away.
Salah
crosses. Real chance! Oh, it's hit the post. Salah plays it. Oh, smashing header! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And this is Hazard. Oh, shooting chance! He's got away with one there.
Second Salah
you lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
And this is Ronaldo. Christian. Decent chance! They've done it!
ভাই যারা যারা নিউ আসেন সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দেন আর স্ট্রিমটা লাইক করে দেন একটা
and they are purring, absolutely purring. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
ওরে ভ্যান ডাইক মাথার উপরেতে নেইমারে বল লয় বসে
take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Out to the left it goes. Tries from a long way out.
ওই জায়গাতে কে গোল দেয়
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
And Shevchenko! That's another chance. Euphoria, utopia, and
1v1 Salman bhai.
Pomp,
Salman
panache,
bhai, Suleiman bhai,
and passion.
1v1.
This a man full of it all. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And that means just one thing: match ball. Here's a chance.
Fake shot marte gaya fake shot
lacking in accuracy.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Nesta gathers from the goal kick. Just
Kire,
about within shooting range.
এই বৃষ্টি বেজারাতে ভাই বিয়া করছেন দৌড় মিয়া পোলাভাইন মানুষের জিগায় কি বিয়া করছেন মিয়া আপনি করছেন নি সেইটা কোন হবে মিয়া গেম খেলি কয় কি বিয়া করছেন মিয়া বিয়া করলে গেম খেলতাম সালমান ভাই কি এফএফ খেলেন সালমান ভাই কি এফএফ খেলেন নি সালমান ভাই
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain, number 7.
We have got
ভাই
changes
অবশ্যই
here
খেলমু
for both sides, in fact.
খেলমু সমস্যা নেই ঢুকেন
Number 10.
একটু কষ্ট করে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দেন চ্যানেলটা ভাই
Messi was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Number 41.
Searching pass he's played there.
Number 23. Vitinha. Substitutions taken
Now it's
place.
Vitinha.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Can he finish? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
অফসাইড আরে
And that will be the final act. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
এত ব্যথা ভাই ঢুকেন সমস্যা নেই খেলবো এক নম্বরে কে আছে এই জায়গাটা আইলে প্রতিটা বার লোডিং আর লোডিং ভাল লাগে না নেন ভাই ঢুকেন চ্যালেঞ্জ রইলো ভাই চ্যালেঞ্জ লাগবো না আপনি কোন এমনি খেলবো চ্যালেঞ্জ দিয়ে কি হইব খেলার মধ্যে হার জিত আছে হয়তো আপনি জিতবেন নাই তো আমি জিতমু খেলার মধ্যে ভাই হার জিত আছে ইউজার নেম সমস্যা ভাই খালি সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিয়ে সাথে থাকেন খেলার মধ্যে হার জিত আছে চ্যালেঞ্জের কিছু নেই আপনি জিতবেন না আমি জিতমু ওই হাতে বইরা রইছে হাতের বিড়ি লইয়া আর বিড়ি খোর মিয়া বিয়া বাল্লাহন এত বিড়ি খায় না পরে বউ পাইতেন না বউ যাইব গা ইসলাম হুসাইন ভাই ওই যে আরিজিৎ সরকার ভাই আপনারা চ্যালেঞ্জ করছে বিড়ি দিয়া বুঝছেন লাগ গেলান বাজি ভাই ইসলাম ভাই আপনি লাগেন বাজি লাগেন ভাই বিড়ি নিয়ে বাজিটা লাগেন গেছে গা ইসলাম ভাই গেছে গা
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Biri power.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Neymar. Great chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And a move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Paris Saint-Germain are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, good-looking ball. Ambitious ball here. And this is Ronaldo. And the shot's on. And he shoots! And it's in! They are really purring here. And they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
সালমান ভাই অ্যাঙ্করম্যান রাখেন না কে? ধরুমি আপনি বিড়ি দেখালবেন, আমি বিড়ি খাই না, আপনি আমার কোন বিড়ি দেখালতে? আমি তো মিয়া বিড়ি খাই না। কই যামু ভাই এত করে লইয়া? আর বিড়ি খোর ভাই এই একটা আছে, বিড়ি খোর গো জ্বালায় বাংলাদেশটা শেষ। এই আর যত বালা বালা সুন্দর সুন্দর মাইয়া বউ সব বিড়ি খোর আর গাঞ্জা খোর রাইফায়। খাইতে থান।
Paris
Salman
Saint-Germain
bhai,
are
anchorman
doing
ko,
very
anchorman.
nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And it's made its way. Can he finish?
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Has a shot!
ড্রাগন স্ট্রাইকোভিচ ওই জায়গাতে গোল দিতে পারে না, ওর
Well,
দ্বারা
the
খালি
defence are
আপনার
in a good
পাসিং
position
ই
to
হয়,
get behind the ball and
ওটা
let
ছাড়া
them
ওই
strike
কিছুই
from
করতে পারে
range.
না। ওই এক পাসিং ছাড়া কিচ্ছু হয় না ওর দ্বারা।
Well, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive. And that's been
আর
intercepted.
কুইক কাউন্টারে ক্রসিং গেম পেলে তো ভাই কোনোভাবে মানানছই না।
Stojkovic really struggling to influence the
উইদাউট
game.
অ্যাঙ্করম্যান।
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like...
And the
ওরে
finish!
সেভ।
And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Seedorf! Drogba. And it's Ronaldinho. And there's green grass ahead of him. Shot could be on. Good read, needed to be. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out
Again.
pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Paris
কেন ভাই
Saint-Germain go
বিড়ি
in
না
at
খেলে
half-time on a
মানুষ
comfortable two-goal cushion.
ভাই না থাক ভাই, মানুষ ওর দরকার নাই ভাই, ভাই আমার মানুষ ওর দরকার নেই। আমি ইমন মানুষ হইতে চাই না ভাই। যারা যারা নিউ আছেন ভাই চ্যানেলটা সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দেন, আর স্ট্রিমটাকে লাইক করে দেন। আর বেশি না 4টা সাবস্ক্রাইবার লাগে
And we're underway again.
এই 210টা হইতে, তো সবাই সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দেন। এমনি আস্তে আস্তে আপনাদের সাপোর্ট পাইলে আস্তে আস্তে এগিয়ে যাব বহুদূর, যেতে যেতে বাংলাদেশ ছেড়ে চলে যাব।
And Kvaratskhelia, he's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, shooting chance! Xavi Alonso engages and forces him off the ball. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, that's clever. And this is Shevchenko. He's had a shot!
কি রে ভাই, এটি কি সেভ
Oh,
দিতাছে?
terrific save from the keeper.
ম্যানুয়াল
Really
নয়ার।
anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then.
ভাই রাশিয়া হ ভাই, কি কোন ভাই বউলয়া মু রাশিয়া
with the
ওটা
short
জামু
one.
না।
And this is Neymar. Chance again. No.
Paris Saint-Germain really have stepped it up now.
ভাই রাশিয়া
They
আবার
could
কাটা
have
না
been a bit
যাইতেছে।
more greedy and forced the issue.
Paris Saint-Germain have their third corner. It's a mighty effort. Firm
কেমনটা
header,
লাগে
just
রোনালদো
off target.
শালার
And he
পুত।
did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Costa Curta. Cannavaro.
ও ভাই খালি যাইতালই চলে একবার লইয়া মই জায়গাতে
And it's Ronaldinho. Xavi Alonso does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that's well spotted. Cannavaro. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, that's
ওরো ভাই
fabulous.
রোজা রমজানের দিন কি কয় আস্তাগফিরুল্লাহ
Kvaratskhelia
আস্তাগফিরুল্লাহ
going face to
আস্তাগফিরুল্লাহ
face with his great rival.
ভাই আমি ভালো মানু ভাই আমি
Nicely
ভদ্র
weighted
ছেলে
ball.
দূর খারাপ বানায় লাইতাছে রে আমারে
Now it's Shevchenko.
আমারে
The
খারাপ
referee's
বানায়
awarded a
লাইতাছে
free kick.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
And it's Xavi Alonso. Chouameni. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. A probing pass. And this is Shevchenko. He's picked his way through. Oh, nice touch. And the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They
আরে
have
ভাই
their
মাইছে কি
boots
রাশিয়া
on
কি
the
কোনো ঘুরতে
throats
মুরতে
of
যায় না
their
আরে
foes.
ভাই
Composed,
মাইন্ড মাইন্ড
confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever.
আমি তো
He made
কাজের
the
ক্ষেত্রেও
keeper
যাইতে
think he
পারি
was going
রাশিয়া
one way, only to outfox him by
ইউরোপে
going the other. Very nice.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Paris Saint-Germain find a position of real strength now. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Paris Saint-Germain
কে জানি
looking
খেললো
by
সালমান ভাই
any
গুড গেম
yardstick
সালমান ভাই ভালো
formidable.
খেলছে
Truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them.
ভালো খেলছেন সালমান ভাই আমার আর আজকে ফ্রেন্ডলি খেলতে খেলতে আমার আর এই কোয়ালিফাইড ম্যাচই খেলা হইল না কই 4000 র্যাঙ্কে পুরা রইছে এ না 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 ওই কাজ না রে ভাই মানি কামাইতে টাকা কামাইতে টাকা টাকা এ উল্টা পুল্টা রে এ ভাই উল্টা পুল্টা হ্যাঁ তো উল্টা পুল্টা পুরাই টাকা 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 মানি মানি ভাই যারা যারা নিউ আছেন ভাই সবাই সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দেন সবাই সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দেন ভাই স্ট্রিমটাকে লাইক করে দেন ভাই ভাই একটু পরে খেলি কারণ আমার এই কোয়ালিফায়ার ম্যাচগুলো খেলা লাগবো এই জায়গায় আমার কোয়ালিফাই হওয়া লাগবো এগুলো আবার টাইম টু টাইম বন্ধ হয়ে জায়গা নাই তো একটু পরে খেলি এই জায়গায় তো আমার কোয়ালিফায়ার আছে ভাই এটা আপনার কয় ঘন্টার জন্য 3 দিন খোলা থাকবো কয় ঘন্টার লেগে জানি হ্যাঁ খেলমু খেলমু একটু পরে সালমান ভাই এটা বন্ধ হয়ে যাবে কতদূর পরে পরে কারণ নাই তো আবার কোয়ালিফাই না করতে পারলে আরেক সমস্যা ভাই খেলমু খেলমু অবশ্যই খেলমু থাকেন খেলমু
Well, what a sight this is.
একটা না ভাই আরো
A beautiful
হাজারটা
evening
খেলমু কি
and the
কোন
promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege
না ভাই
to
না
be here. It
থাইল্যান্ড
really
যাবো
is.
না রাশিয়া যাবো না যেই জায়গায় আছি ভাই এই জায়গায় ভালো
Well, colour
আমি
and
সৌদিতেই
passion
ভালো
just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in
না
this
ভাই আমি
fixture?
সৌদিতেই ভালো
Well, a
থাইল্যান্ডে যাওয়া
player
দরকার
that's
নেই আমার
very
রাশিয়া যাওয়া
much
দরকার নেই
molded in the role of the traditional Spanish number
যেই
5
জায়গায় আছি এই
is
জায়গায় ভালো
Rodri.
আছি
He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle and the brains to provide the creative and defensive support whenever necessary.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And it's Neymar. Plays a sharp little ball here. And this is... Goes for a shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
So smooth. A signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Neymar.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they're at it again in double quick time. You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those people.
Player rating gula ni, player performance ni oita kon.
So that's can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rafinha clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That's been cut out, well played.
Paris Saint-Germain really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
খেলবো খারাপ না খেলবো ভাই এখন তো আমার তো এটাও খেলা লাগবে আপনাকে লগেও খেলা লাগবে দুটোটাই খেলা লাগবে ভাই
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Now it's Xabi Alonso. That's good play. Maldini. Played back into the centre. Picked out brilliantly. Now it's Mbappe.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It's a pretty loose pass. Xabi Alonso. Paris Saint-Germain looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Neymar is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Good-looking ball. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That is a great pick out. That is a crunching tackle. And it's half-time here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Paris Saint-Germain really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have done another one and killed the game off completely?
আমি ছোট আপনারা যত বড় ভাবতেছেন আমি অত বড় না
maintain the purpose levels. I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Paris Saint-Germain in control at half-time, 2-0. And the game has already resumed here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
টাইম বাড়ায়া ভাই এমনি তো টাইম শর্ট আমার মোবাইলে চার্জ নাই 42% ভাই 6 মিনিটই খেললেন বুঝছেন পরে আবার খেলবো 6 মিনিট করে খেলতে থাকি
And he's found a way past. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Neymar. This is Shevchenko. He's been
Salman
bundled
Bhai
over.
formation
That is a foul. Yellow or red. It is red. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Sadly, he knew exactly what he was doing, and he had to go with the risk.
আপনার প্লেয়ার আর ফরমেশনটা যদি আপনি একটু চেঞ্জ করতে পারেন তাইলে আপনার ওই জায়গা আপনার মিডে যেই জায়গায় আপনি বক্স টু বক্সটা রাখছেন ওই জায়গায় আপনার একটা অ্যাঙ্করম্যান দরকার। আর আপনি কুইক কাউন্টারে এই ক্রসিং গেম প্লেটা হয় না সচরাচর অত ভালো কাজে দেয় না কুইক কাউন্টারে।
Substitution in progress.
So what
আপনার
can
কুইক
they conjure
কাউন্টারে
from this one?
সবচেয়ে ক্রসিং
And
যদি
this the
খেলতেই
perfect
চান
opportunity to create
ক্রসিং
a
এর লেগে হলো
cushion
সবচেয়ে
between
ভালো
them.
ফরমেশন হলো আউট ওয়াইড গেম
Cristiano Ronaldo
playing
being
style হলো
hounded,
out wide.
manhandled at times.
Well, they
Out
seem
wide
intent
টা
on marking him out of
best
the game.
crossing এর
They're
লেগে।
certainly trying to...
He's had a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! Three!
বুঝছেন আউট ওয়াইডটা আপনার বেস্ট হইব ক্রসিং খেলার লেগে। আর কুইক কাউন্টারে আপনি মিড কন্ট্রোল করতে হইব এই যে মিড কন্ট্রোল করে আপনার অনেক তাড়াতাড়ি দ্রুত অ্যাটাক করতে হইব কারণ সিএফ অনেক তাড়াতাড়ি বাইরে যায়।
Takes a shot! He's got a goal! Yet another goal in an awesome
আর লং বল
performance.
কাউন্টারে আপনার পাসগুলা কি করতে হইব একটু লং দিতে হইব। প্লেইং স্টাইলে আপনার আছে বিভিন্ন প্লেইং স্টাইলে লেগে বিভিন্ন ফরমেশন সুটেড।
Well, Peter, they should just
আপনি
never have lost the ball from
আপনি
there, but you have to...
Shapes to shoot!
আপনি চাইলে এক
impressive
ফরমেশন
strike.
I think
দিয়ে
that's
আপনি
just more
আরেকটা
proof that
প্লেইং
this
স্টাইল
team is
খেলতে
very
পারবেন না।
comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
মিয়া আপনারটা ছোড়ো মিয়া আপনার আমারটা কোন ছোড়ো ভাই আপনি খেলেন ভাই আপনি এখন থাকেন ভাই আমি এখন বর্তমানে সৌদি আরব আছি। আপনি যদি ক্রসিং এ খেলতে চান আপনি ওই করেন আউট ওয়াইড যে প্লেইং স্টাইল আছে না ওইটা ব্যবহার করেন খুব ভালো পারফরম্যান্স পাইবেন। আর ভাই বর্তমানে ভাই যতই কোন
And it's Xabi
সব
Alonso. And
ফরমেশনে
here's
একটু
Cristiano Ronaldo.
আছে সমস্যা থাকে
Cristiano
বাট
Ronaldo
আপনার
really was
লং বল
well
ফরমেশনটা
marshalled
যেটা
there
আছে
because
লং
he
বল
was denied
কাউন্টারের
the
প্লেইং
opportunity
স্টাইলটা এটা
to turn.
সব সময় এটার মতোই আছে।
And no, that was never going to make it. Van Dijk. Can he get on the end of this? And he's in on goal. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Oh, truly brave defending.
ওই আবার লাল
That
কার্ড
is
খাইলো।
superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
Havertz has been shown
ভাই
a yellow
আমরা তো
card for
বাঙালি
that
খাবার
offence,
খাই
just to
আমরা এই জায়গায়
confirm.
রান্না করে খাই না আমরা তো অগ খাবার খাইও না।
Now that
আর
looks a
অগ
decent
খাবার খাইতেও
ball.
পারি না আমরা।
Howson kept his eye on it, and he's there. Valverde. Now, can they get him away? Xabi Alonso hangs one in. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And this is Neymar. Neymar! They've done
ওই
it!
গোল খাইতে খাইতে শেষ কয়টা খাইছে।
How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Paris Saint-Germain are having a ball here. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
কি ভাই
Nesta
আমি কি
is one of those players who's known for
Kap
reading the game better
Saki,
than
bhai?
anyone.
কি লাগছেন ভাই
Mbappe.
সালমান ভাই?
Rafael Leao. Chouameni. Xavi Alonso. Nicely weighted ball. Not the most accurate pass. Rodri.
কাপসা কান মানে কি আমি বুঝি নাই
Rafael
কথাটা।
Leao. Seedorf. So that's it. It is all over. Paris Saint-Germain can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here.
ধুর মিয়া
A
এই
super
জায়গার মাইয়া
contest in
সব
which they
ভালো না
swept
মাইয়া
their
কোনো জায়গার
opponents
মাইয়া
aside
মানুষ ভালো না
ruthlessly. Cristiano Ronaldo.
কোনো জায়গার এই মাইয়া মানুষ ভালো না। কাপচা কান এটা হচ্ছে সৌদির ও খেপসা কাপচা না খেপসা ভাই ভাই খেপসা ওইটা নেন ভাই ঢুকেন ঢুকেন লাস্ট ম্যাচ আমার প্রচুর ঘুমে ধরছে আমি ডিউটি থেকে আইসা ঘুমাই নি এখনো এটা খেললে আমি বন্ধ করে ঘুমামো ইউআইডি দেন কার ইউআইডি ভাই ও ভাই এক কাজ করেন এই আরজিৎ ভাই আপনি আহেন আপনি আয়া দেখা যান যে এই দেশের মাইয়া কেমন বড় বড় না ছোট ছোট আহেন এই দেশের মাইয়া গুটি বড় বড় না ছোট ছোট আয়া দেখা যান মিয়া তুর রোজা রমজানের দিন কি উল্টা উল্টা কথা কইতাছে আল্লাহ ভাই আপনি উল্টা উল্টা কথা বাদ দেন ওই 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 জায়গাতে বাইরান আরজিৎ ভাই ওই সাইডেতে বাইরান ভালো কথা কোন ভালো আর যদি বেশি প্যারা উঠতে থাকে এক কাজ করেন আরজিৎ ভাই ভিপিএন লাগায় ক্রোমে ঢুকা যান গা This is best idea for you. ক্রোমে ঢুকার পর ওই ভিপিএন লাগায় যদি ক্রোমে ঢুকার পর জিগাইতে হয় তাইলে আমি আপনি বেড়া মানুষ না না ভাই আস্তাগফিরুল্লাহ রোজা রাখছি ভাই রোজা রাখছি কিছু কোয়া যাইব না ভাই আস্তাগফিরুল্লাহ ওই আপনি যেটা ভাবতেছেন ওইটাই
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Glad to
আচ্ছা
be
রোজার
here,
পরে
Peter,
কমনে
and I'm
সমস্যা
ready to rumble.
আজকেই তো রোজা মেবি শেষ রোজা আজকে
Expectations and
কালকে
decibels
কমনে
both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting
কালকে মেবি
underway
নাও আইতে
very
পারি
soon.
কারণ কালকার পরের দিন একবার
The
ল্যাপটপ
action
নিয়ে
has
আমো
already started.
কালকে নাও আসতে পারি
Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an
Laptopটা
absolutely
কালকে আইবো
born
আমার
winner. You just feel that with him
কালকে
on the
বলে
pitch, anything is
21
possible.
তারিখে
And what's
আইবো
more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Neymar. Oh, super ball. And this is Ronaldo.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, terrible pass. Good take, and is he in?
নাইস ট্যাকল
Beckenbauer. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Seedorf. It's Neymar!
আরে ভাই
Oh, that was no routine
এগুলা কোনো
save.
কথা ফেক শট
Really
হইতাছে
looked
নাকি
sharp
আমার
there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Ronaldinho, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Showing great feet there. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Messi. White could try cutting inside here. It's a good look. Oh,
Nice cross.
goal! Barcelona!
Coverage के लिए hit मार से.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Oh, he's been caught on it, and again! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Has another go!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Thuram.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. The ball has bounced loose now.
Messi really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
It's a searching pass. He's picked his way through. Shevchenko!
की खेलता
He's
सी.
keen, determined to have his
Balance
say.
सारा shoot
Paris
मारता सी.
Saint-Germain really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Barcelona have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
भाई ज़रा ज़रा new आसन channel रे subscribe कर दें
Barcelona
and
with their
stream रे
first
like
corner,
कर दिया.
the first in the game for either side, actually. Thuram can get it clear. Neymar is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, great feat, that.
He is through here. And this is Neymar. Real chance! Sticks it away! They have come roaring back!
Well, you have to credit the desire there.
And we hit half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Paris Saint-Germain
ज़रा ज़रा
really
new
showed
आसन भाई
some
कष्ट करे
resolve in
तो
that
like
first
कर
half,
subscribe
Peter,
कर
after
दें.
going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going.
We need
and keep
a
doing
4
what you've been doing,
subscriber.
'cause it's pretty good.
That's
Hit
been a decent
the
45 minutes. Competitive,
200.
certainly, and a goal each.
10 subscriber, please do subscribe everyone. কি লো ভাই স্টার্ট দেন কি হয়ে গেল কি চেঞ্জ করেন হাফ টাইম ইনফরমেশন চেঞ্জ করেন
Substitution.
There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And he was quick to react. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
সাইডা
That
দিলো
was very
ডাবল টাচ
necessary.
মাইরা রোল ওভার ডাবল টাচ তো না রোল ওভার
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. And this is Neymar. Xavi Alonso.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Neymar. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Looking to play him in.
Are.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Costa Curta. Neymar. Neymar. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Kita. Kon asi. I'm here, bro. Tell me what do you want. কয়টা বাজে 40 বাজে এর লিগে উঠতে আছে গা
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
7. Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 10. Neymar.
Rummenigge.
Number 8.
That's a promising run he's making on the right.
Number
He's got
19.
away.
Xavi Alonso
Oh, important interception.
coming on the field.
Conte.
Number 11.
Barcelona are looking to break at pace.
Number 18.
Drogba.
Suarez.
Kvaratskhelia.
Zico.
Oh, nice touch.
Number 23. Vitinha.
Kvaratskhelia gets across him.
কাবারাজ রোজার পরে
Barcelona
Well,
really
when
can't
I
be
took home,
faulted
never
for their
was over.
attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be
কাবারাজ
fully
কেলিয়া
deserved.
দিয়া ক্রস এটা আবার কোন ধরনের ক্রস কমুনে জান আপনার কমুনে এতই জন শুনতে মন চায় আপনার ভাই কি ভাই তো একটা ম্যাচ খেলবো আপনি একটা ম্যাচ কয়বার ইয়া করলেন একটা ম্যাচ খেললাম টুর্নামেন্ট ম্যাচ খেললে তো আপনার লগে খেলতেছি 10 বার আপনি খালি পজই করলেন কি
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Hullet. And Hullet!
Huh?
Ruud Hullet!
Oh,
Oh,
Genji
it's
disi de.
fabulous! That is a gem! An
বালা কত তুই আমার হে
absolute
গেঞ্জিটা
gem!
কাটটা লাইছো এটা কোনো কাম করছো আমি তো
And
খেল
the game is well and truly turned on its head. Any deeper thoughts about that goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Oh no, what has happened here? Shapes to shoot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Zico goes short. Vitinha! They want to be quick to recover this. That's going to go a long way. And here's the chance to counter. And he's managed to get free. Van Dijk gets in to thwart him. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Paris Saint-Germain have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
Smoking is only allowed in areas
Well,
showing
from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
Well, what we've seen...
না আর নো 30% চার্জ আলা ঘুমাই মামু যাওন লাগবো আজকে লাস্টের দিন কে দিয়ে দিই আল্লাহ হাফেজ ভাই সবাই ভালো থাকবেন আবার কালকে আসবো